I know everybody is super ready for a big win. The Rockets are about to kick off their brand new season tonight, and we are here at the Toyota Center. And this is super cool. Gretchen, I'm so happy you let us in here ahead of the game, because you guys have done some really great enhancements for the brand new season, right?
We have, and you get to see it before everyone else all falls in.
This is literally the calm before the storm.
It is definitely the calm before the storm.
I love being in here because the Toyota Center is such a great spot, and everybody as a Houstonian has such good memories here, especially when the Rockets play. But first of all, we got to address the biggest elephant in the room, and that is the newest ginormous scoreboard, right?
Yes, she's beautiful.
She sure is. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the new part of this board is, one, there's 6,200 square feet of LED surface on this board.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that is it. That is it. It is significantly taller. You'll notice we call it an underbelly, but there's an underbelly. So if you happen to have the floor seats or seats that are very low in the lower bowl,
you can still look up and see the screen.
You don't have to strain your neck. Everything that's on the top part of the board will also be on the underbelly for those guests.
Okay.
And then tonight, the super special rocket boosters will come out.
Okay.
And so we have 8 interactive features at the bottom. And so at player introductions and after a Rockets win, there's a really cool feature that will simulate a rocket, and the rocket boosters come out. You can see the picture that we posted online.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
oh
we're
my
excited.
God. Well, Gretchen, I know that you guys don't, manipulate that. Who runs the scoreboard?
Yeah, so we have an entire team of people. Like, nobody knows what happens behind the scenes. They call it the show. So while a game is happening on the court, our game presentation and our production staff is running the show, which is everything else that is happening to keep fans entertained and engaged outside of what the players are doing on the court. So I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but they have a whole new control room that we built above the upper bowl of the concourse. When this arena was first built, their control room was on the service level or the event level. So they were actually underneath the arena.
Oh yeah, so really great view for a game.
Right,
huh?
exactly. So they've got a ton of screens that have camera angles of what's happening in the arena bowl. Now with their new control room and all the new technology, they'll also have a view into the arena. So everything that they're doing, whether it's dance cam or fan prompts, they'll be able to see how the crowd is engaging and interacting, and they'll be able to adjust things on the fly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and all the new cool features. So hopefully everyone will come out tonight and watch them. But the new control room has like augmented reality and new cameras that will follow players. And so when you're looking on the screen, there's just new interactive fun animations that will happen throughout the night.
That is so cool. And that's not the only thing. I want to talk about some of the special areas down inside of the stadium. I know you've upgraded a lot of your lounge areas that are accessible to a lot of the fans, right? The PNC Lounge?
Yes, so PNC Club has been here for a handful of years. PNC has been a great partner for a number of years. They've extended with us for a few more, so we're really excited about that. And we have created these new fan tunnels, so fans that are sitting on the east side of the building that have access into that club, instead of having to walk all the way around to get to the club, they have really quick access from their seats to get in and out, to go to the restroom, to grab some food, to have a drink. And we've redone all of the interior for a more luxurious appeal for them.
Ooh, Gretchen, I've been in there one time and it was super luxurious. I loved it. Also,
well, it's even better now.
The Lexus Lounge, you've got the Sire Club.
Lexus Lounge is a fan favorite.
Yeah.
That one's exclusive to our courtside seat holders, so we know that a lot of people don't have access to that. Our Golden Nugget Club, which is I would say probably one of the fan favorites, because when Tillman first purchased the franchise, the first thing that he did was remove the barrier between the club and the player hallway. So now it's open air, and that's where fans can go before the game and at halftime and after the game and high five
and
players.
Really see the players.
Yeah,
and really see how tall they are.
For sure, they're tall, but when it's close up, it's even
really
taller.
Tall. You mentioned the food. I wanna just add quickly. You've upgraded the food service. Now you can actually grab and go. If you want to just run out of your seat, grab something and run back.
Yeah.
Right?
So there's an area on every level of the building now. We know that fans are coming here to watch the game. They're not necessarily coming here to stand in line at a concession stand. So we still have most of our concessions are still belly up, right, with a robust menu that people can order from. But if that's not what you're looking for and you know what you want, on each level of the building. So on our event level, we have a grab and go. On our main concourse on the north side of the building, there's a grab and go stand, and we've added 2 in the upper concourse so that fans who just know what they want can go and grab it, swipe their card, and
that's
walk
it,
out.
and be back in their merry way into the stadium. Well, it looks beautiful. I still just cannot get over the size of this brand new ginormous stadium. Hey, the Rocket store is here too. If you're ever at a game, you want to get some new Rockets gear, that's here. Or you can always shop online, rockets.com. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, Gretchen, which seat I'm going to take for tonight's game.
Whichever one you want. Yeah.
Can I be the ball girl?
We'll put you to work.
Okay. I'm going to put a link up at HoustonLife.tv for more info. Gretchen, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And go Rockets.
Okay, if we weren't excited before, now it's like extra hashtag go liftoff. Yes, we will be there. We love everything.
Well, and the screen is so cool now, so you can better views from no matter where you're sitting.
Upgrade, upgrade.
All right.